Good morning, beautiful people. How is everyone? I'm here trying to get ready for my flight. It's at 3 and right now time check is 10:37, but it's an international flight, so it's those things of like you need to check in at the airport, so I don't want to be late. Hi, beautiful people. The usual old hair. Just wave my yeah, to make it a bit sloppy. Ready for the airport. Um, Still on time. Got some time to go, like an hour to move. So, just my passport. I always carry this bag because it makes it easier for me to keep my things that I need. Especially when they ask you where is your passport, then you start checking your entire backpack. I don't like moving with my laptop bag, but for some reason this time I have to. Because I have some things that I didn't finish. I need to do them. I'll just put in some time to do those. Yeah, so it just has like a few things I carry, like of course my wallet, my card anytime, because of course at the airport, now that we are checking in at the airport, it's the worst because I like checking in online. When you come there, you just like your boarding pass is on your phone, so you just tap in the machine and you're just entering the plane. When you're going to check at the airport, they weigh your bag. Yeah, I haven't even checked in my bag. That's how bad it is. Of course, like they say it's an international plane, and you see, like when it happens to us international people with passports, international people, it means like us from Africa without passports. I think if anyone else who has a passport to go to that specific country, they have to like check your details manually. Do you get me? And also, like we have like quite a number of layovers. We are going to have a layover in Charlotte, and yeah, then from Charlotte to Montreal. So we have to check in manually. So it takes time. That's why you guys like you're wondering why I'm leaving by like 12:30 to go to the airport. Yet my plane is at 3:30. I think I need to weigh my luggage. Anyone traveling, please buy this. Buy it and always move with it. It wasn't even expensive, because I remember when I was in London, that's when I bought it from Primark. Very important. I just weighed my bag. I think we had 19 kgs. You know, actually the things that take space and take like I don't know, that weigh more, it's actually the things of like hair oils, like your moisturizers, your lotions. They're the things that actually weigh more than even the clothes you just packed in. So actually, let me tell you guys, one time maybe I'll do like a record while I'm packing for like maybe a trip or something, or going somewhere. I have a hack, a packing hack. And may no airport person come here and start looking at my carry-on. You guys, their shoes, you know how they're so heavy? I use my carry-on for shoes, you guys. If you put shoes in your, I don't know, this check-in bag, trust me, the weight is going to go over and above. I put all these sneakers, heels, all these heavy things in my carry-on. Because again, like for like American Airlines, these guys, they didn't first of all give us one bag. You know how like the time I was going to London, I used British Airways, and those guys gave us like a bag, like the first bag. So I actually went with one bag, so I didn't pay for any bag. It was of course when I was coming back, hey, I had bought things. Me Navuga, honey, I go with one bag, I come back with two bags. I don't know. My biggest problem is shopping, but it's not a problem. Me, I feel like it's my stress reliever. Like I need some. A girl child has to avoid herself, you guys. I go through a lot. Everyone goes through a lot. Please avoid yourself. Anyway, I didn't pay for the first bag. Even coming back, I didn't pay for the first bag. The only bag I paid for was my second bag, and even that time I was paying the money for like a first bag because the other bag is free. Our dear guys, you pay for the bag, and now that I'm here, I'm going to check in manually. I need to make sure I have my cards because I need to pay. I need to pay for that bag. And you know what is amusing me is that, you guys, I'll be paying for a bag, one bag here, because we have a layover. You know, maybe probably I'll pay once, and maybe when I'm coming back, because I'm using the same airline. Yeah, so even if I lay over like a Charlotte, it's okay. Like the bag will just be moved to the next plane that is taking me to Montreal. Then yeah, so maybe I'll pay now when I'm coming from like Montreal back to home. Yeah. So, but upon that, guys, let me get ready. Let me get my hitch guy to come through and pick me up, and we get the airport. But see you guys, I'm going to take you on this trip. Oh my god. The most important thing that brought me here was to tell you guys what this trip is about. It's all about. I'm so sorry. Let's get into this. So let me greet you guys again. I don't know, I want to call myself dense, but I get distracted. How did I now start explaining things at the airport before I told you what the trip is all about? That's your girl. You forgive me. So hi once again. So this trip, I want to cry. Guys, I know I also like put together a video for my summer trip. This is not my summer trip. This trip, what we are going for, say this again, one young world. So guys, forgive me, I had a call. So I don't know, why did I stop? Yeah, so you guys, you know, like I just tried to make it like a summary, but I had a whole tough time in those first months of 2024. Literally an entire half of a year. The first half of the year, it was hard. It was hard, but when I would get time to have fun, I would go and scream my stress. I don't want to talk about it because I could either drop a tear and it's okay to be weak, if I would cry right now, it would be because, God, did you just take me through that? Am I still here? And am I still alive? Because you guys, first of the things, like even if you don't have everything you need, you wouldn't, okay, like you should be grateful at least that you have life. You guys, we take life for granted, but it's very important to be healthy. Every time you wake up and you don't feel any pain, be grateful. Thank God. People are struggling with their lives. And mine, the devil had come for it. But hey guys, you're very capable of fighting the devil. May no one scare you. If someone tells you, I'm gonna do this to you, please stand on your 2 feet. Very tall. On your 2 legs. And tell that person, I'm not scared because the God I serve is alive. You guys, we serve a living God. But then to go there, we shall have a video for this, for that specific part, because honestly, I need to tell people about it. I'll be lying if I don't, if I tell you guys everything was okay, everything has been good. Now I'll be lying. But how this whole thing came up, for me to be like right now, be part of the delegates for the young leaders globally. I was just there, swamped in my work, working so hard. Then an email pops up. I'm like, oh, I'm reading through and it's just like the things I've always done. Ideas, speak, present. I've done CFA. There was also something I was meant to go for in Canada, but that was Vancouver at the start of the year 2024. But the devil fought every blessing of mine, you guys, like everything that I was hoping to get. Like they had selected us. We were even just being told, oh, because we were supposed to go for it in 2023 before even I had left home. It was pushed to 2024. I'm like, that's even okay because I'm even closer, so it should be okay. You guys, we had been selected. Tell me how the devil turned the entire blessing. And someone's like, oh, we have chosen and you're not going. Honestly, when it happened, I was just like, it's okay. Vancouver. I'll go there. But honestly, it was not even just about me going to that place. It was something that I wanted to do. I wanted to attend. Like these leadership workshops and everything. Those are things, I don't know. I wanted to attend it, get to know different ideas, how different people from different countries think, yeah, in this entire world. You get, because these are like the workshops where you meet people coming from all the ends of the world, talking about different things, and they're working up your memory and your brain, and you start thinking about, oh, like, okay, I never thought about this, probably where I've come from or where I have grown up from. It's not like we're not looking at life in that perspective. But I think it's a very good idea. Like if I take it back home or where I'm staying right now, it would really help someone and it could help people. Or I could pattern with different communities, with different institutions and different organizations and companies to have an impact for this specific program. I'd want it to help those that actually need it. So this email pops up, I look at it, I'm just so swamped. I have everything going on and I'm just like, oh, nah. But I saw the deadline was, I think like, it was either 25th or something. But it was a month. It was like a deadline in 2 weeks. Like, oh, guys who win are going to go represent KPMG and represent Bermuda in Canada. I mean, now this is me. I had gotten my visa. Like, I'd already even applied for my visa before I even saw this opportunity. Do you get me? So, but they'd like not come to do our biometrics and everything because those guys in New York have to come here and do our biometrics and go work on everything, then send back our passports. So I'd already applied for a visa. So they said Canada. And I'm like, what if even my visa doesn't come through? I'm just like, also like I have so much going on. I'm like the last person who needs to now put my energy here because I don't even have time. I don't even have time to sleep. How am I even going to have time to start coming up with ideas of how and a presentation? The last day. That day I woke up, I was working from, I don't know, it wasn't even a Saturday because I was wondering, like, where was I home? No, it was man, that time, even working from home would not make sense. Like, I just go like to work. So I was at home with my laptop and I'm just like, isn't this the day when these guys are supposed to be finalizing on getting people's ideas for everything like this? Because people are putting in their ideas. I'm like, sure, do you want to give it a try? So I do get my laptop. I read again the email, and the email is about the youth. How are you going? I think it was like, how are you going to help the local youth to become the future leaders? Something like that. I was like, you guys, I have all these ideas in my head. Let me get one of it submitted at least. So I sit down, I draft my idea, I draft how I would reach out to the local youth here, and how I would pattern with the different communities and the different institutes in those communities as well, and the organizations and companies, so that we can be able to build the young leaders into the next, because they're like, we are the next leaders, you guys. Like, forget, I may not be a leader as such, but everyone else, the Gen Zs, they're the next leaders. So if you're not helping those people, how are they going to be, how are you going to have future leaders for your children, grandchildren, and everything like that. So I put up my idea, I documented it, copied from the Word document, I had put it up. I copied and pasted it in the, because we had been provided, I think, like templates where to insert our ideas. So I just copied and pasted, and yeah. So it's like after a week, I received an email. Hi Sharon, Kongs, your idea has been chosen. Prepare a presentation. It will be presented in 2 days. You guys, this is the time I had clients signing. Hey, I like you guys. I'm so sorry, I don't think I'm interested because what is going on in my life? This is the main reason why I'm here. If I now start getting my energy and focusing it on something else where it's a bit 50-50, how am I going to stay here? Do you get me? Like, can I first do my work? You're saying 2 days? 2 days I come up with a presentation? You guys. But I worked, because I was working late hours. I worked till 10. So that day, when I worked till 10, I told the person who was coming to pick me up from work, like, can you pick me up at midnight? Guys, let me tell you, 8 to 10 in the night, those had become my working hours. It's not healthy, but I've been there. And she was not the first time, but this one now was too long. Like, from like, I don't know, I think even from December to June, non-stop. I had never seen the sun properly. Maybe when I go to get like lunch, the which like I just run, pick my lunch, come and sit at my desk and eat it from my desk. Because at that point, by the way, I was not caring. The things of like going to the cafeteria to sit down and eat. Hey, you guys, that will be a story for another day. But this is me being chosen to have a presentation that will be judged. Me there in my stupid head, I'm thinking the judges will be like 1-2 people. That's okay. So I come up with a presentation, because since you know when the idea is coming from you, for some reason, even if someone is to ask these questions, trust me, you guys, you know how to handle that. If that's what you meant to do, this is what I'm going to do. If this is not what I'm not going to do, don't force it on me. This is my project, because they told me to come up with a project. I came up with a project called Skills for Success. Skills for Success. And I shortened it to SFS. Skills for Success. Yeah, so the second day comes. So when I told my friend, pick me up at midnight, so after 10, I told myself strictly, after this 10 p.m, I'm not doing work. These 2 hours of my overtime, I'm going to come up with a presentation and have it in a PowerPoint ready for presentation, and ready for me to present like the next day. You guys, the next day was bad. You guys, the devil can't fight. The next day was bad. Have you ever been there when you have deliverables for like 1,000 people and everyone is like, you don't even have like 1 minute to yourself? Like, your to-do list is like from here, 1, 2, 3, like, then the next page. One day, like, forget how like people carry forward to-do lists. Like me, I had 1 page, the second page, the third page. Then here, I was told there was a presentation I meant to do at like 2 to 3. 2 to 3. I was even supposed to have a meeting with one of my clients. The chick that came for me, but I thank God for her. Because she had done she's a delegate. She had done this like a year back. She's like in our administration. She came and told me, Sharon, are you coming up? You guys, like last minute. I have the presentation, but I didn't even go through it because I'm so busy. I'm like, my God, Tiara, I'm so busy. Can it be patient? You know what I mean? In my head, I think there are like 2 people who can adjust their time schedules, and it can, like, I don't know, the time I will get maybe time wherever. You guys, it was a pan of like 8 people. I'm like, okay, let me come. Let me just tell the client I'll meet them like in 15 minutes. I texted my client, I'll meet you in 15 minutes. And we discussed whatever we meant to discuss. You guys, If I tell you, when I opened the door to the meeting room, there were people seated at the panel. There were even people online. Oh my God. But as I was going, like, in the lift to the last level, I kept telling God, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. You guys, one thing you're going to forgive me right now is that I do not have a microphone. My friend, when she saw my first video, she's like, Sharon, some parts hasn't hearing you. Please give me those testimonies, but I'm going to invest in these things. Please, guys, be patient with me. I've just started. But I'm going to invest in a camera. First of all, I'm using my phone to record. Did you guys just see me match out of my living room? I thought someone was coming to my house because I had someone come up the stairs. I stand on the last floor. Like, my house is on the last floor. There is a house in the basement, the house on the ground floor, then I'm the one up. So I was wondering, I think it's my landlord who was working. He's always working on something. Anyway, I was telling you guys, actually, let me just increase my voice because I was told that sometimes, but honestly, I'll invest in a microphone. That's on my shopping list already, and a camera. At least, like, I'll start with a simple content camera because I know what I want to step into. It's bigger than just content, vlog and post. Now it's bigger than that. Actually, that's why I've always felt to start this channel, because I just didn't want it to be just about the things adventure. I'm going here, yet I have this work that is always pressing me. But something that I'm going into, like maybe a podcast, will be something whereby, even if it's busy season, if I have like a Saturday, I'll call some guys who want to talk about something. We talk about it and share our opinions, and we hear from you guys. And now when you start like a video, a channel that is specifically adventure, come with me here, or get ready with me, you guys, there are days when you're just not in the mood of doing anything, like vlogging your journey to anywhere. And now, like, this is an opportunity for me to also like push out my project, because my project is to help the youth who could be you, all your young siblings, all your children. Do you get me? So it has a purpose. So that's why I told you guys, there is no motive apart from glorifying God. But then as we glorify God, we are creating also projects that we need to touch other people. If God has done it for us, why don't we do it for other people as well, such that never know, they'll be able to touch other people. When someone tells me, oh, Sean, you did this for me, I want to do this for you in return, I'm like, I don't like being paid off. Don't pay me. Don't pay back. You know why? Pay someone else. There is someone you know that needs that help. Why don't you help them? I'll be more glad if you tell me, oh, you did this for me, I also did this for someone else. Because I know we're expanding God's love, rather than just keeping it in our circle. Oh, you ran miles for me, so I'm running miles for you. It's just like, you're not expanding that love. Because even Jesus asked you guys, if only you love those who love you, how are you different from the enemies? The people you're calling enemies, how are you different from them? From the evil people, the people you're calling evil. Because even then, they have people they love. Trust me, you see how they are so bad? They are doing all these evil things to you and your family. They also have people they love, and they only do the good things for them. Trust me, when that person you're calling evil loves the other person, hey, they'll do all these good things for them, but they'll do so much harm to you, to your life. So how are you going to be different from them? Because even them, they have people they love. Do you get me? So if you say, oh, Sean did good for me, someone is doing good for her, I'm not any different. It's hard. Even me, I'm learning. And that's why I appreciate a gospel of knowing that we are humans and we are all struggling to make it to heaven. I don't like a gospel that makes it look like we're already there. Do you get me? Because every now, like, you wake up and you did something, and you're just like, I've done this, I know it's not right, but I need to confess and repent. That's life. That's how our lives are. So let's struggle hard, but as we struggle, let's build our spiritual life. Let's not just sit and lay back and say, oh, really, things for God really are just so hard. The devil is going to fight you. Trust me, when you're building this spiritual life, the devil can fight you properly. No one is immune to the devil. No one. May no one lie to you. But be strong enough. Anyway, back to the whole idea. So I go into there are all these many people at the panel. There are guys even on our teams. They're online also judging. You guys, I started presenting, but since I'd called the whole you know me when I call the Holy Spirit, I'm just like, fill this room, whatever I'm saying, may it come from your mouth, not mine. I presented my idea. It was coming from me. It was original. I had like a zillion questions. I answered them from my perspective. When they said, oh, thank you, I picked my laptop. I was like, thank you guys for listening to me. I went back to my seat, continued with my client meetings like nothing happened. And it's just not me thinking like I have STH, but I'm just like, life has to continue. I have all these other assignments I need to finalize. If it has worked out, good, it's for me. If it hasn't worked out, it's not for me. And the way also the thing came through, it was like really God who brought it up for me. You get like, I didn't know the things happen here. And also like, since they happened back home and I'd missed those chances, seeing it was like, probably, actually when I was putting in my idea, I just kept telling myself, probably God brought it back to you because they never fought the others. Guys, hey, we were two people who were chosen to go to Canada. Now that I'm even ready, let's get our suitcase and go to the airport. Let's call my hitch guy to come and pick me. We are going for the workshop, the summit. I'm going to take you along with me. Stay tuned. Be there with me. Let's enjoy Montreal. Oh, in French, it's Montreal. In English, it's Montreal. So, when you find me like saying Montreal, don't get confused. That city has so many French people and English people. I'm told the city is so beautiful. So I'm actually excited. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. So please come along with me. I'll do my best to record most of the things and have this content together. And you share with a friend as well. Yeah, then when I come back, I'll tell you guys what I'll be doing as a young leader. I'm a delegate, you all. Very soon I'll be posting on my LinkedIn. Delegate OYW. Yeah. But I'm so grateful to God. I cannot forget to give the glory to that man above, our creator. Yeah. Bye guys. Let me get ready. Let me call my cab to pick me up. Not forgetting this because yeah, the best bye ever. Bye. Love you. Come with me. Hi guys. So let's go to the airport. And yep. So these are my bags. I just have one suitcase, this. Then that's a carry-on. This is my laptop bag. So these two are allowed in the plane. And these you have to pay for this one. So I have to pay for that. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Just here too. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, really? Nice. That was good because you were so near when I called. Yeah.
That's the orange house right there.
Yeah.
That's the white house right beside.
Oh, sure. guys that brought me has been so good to me. They picked for me my suitcases. Anyway, let's approach the airport. These are my suitcases. Let's go check in. The weather doesn't look so good. It looks so bad actually, yeah. But I'll just try to vlog what I can vlog. I don't think the weather right now can affect me as long as God helps us and we set off. Let's be trusting God to be the pilot above everything. But yeah, let's go to the departures. Yeah, so those are departures, and yeah. So guys, let me catch you later. My bags are quite heavy. Yeah, bye. Guys, so I'm done checking in manually. Actually, the lady asked me that, had you checked in already? I'm like, I tried to check in online before I came to the airport and I failed because they open the check-in point like 24 hours before the flight. And I told her honestly I tried. And she's like, but you already checked in. Yeah, so she just tried to print my boarding passes and that's it. They are here with me. And yeah, so now heading to the boarding area. Of course, going through security and everything like that. So guys, I'm going through security. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm literally going to the other area where the London Hi beautiful people, this is my friend. She's going to Nigeria. She's actually asking me what should she expect. I've given her a few things. She's going to find nice food, nice people, but as well as bad people. But hi, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Brittany Ann. I'm actually Jamaican, but I live in Bermuda and I'm going to Nigeria.
She's going to meet Africans for the first time. Enjoy your trip. You're going to have a good trip.
Thank you.
Yeah, forget the words that I told you. I just want you to be very keen on your things, but otherwise you're going to enjoy your trip.
Okay.
Yeah, please give a thumbs up for her, and we love her so much. Guys, we are ready. We are just in the washrooms, but our planes are ready. We're about to check in. Bye. She got a very beautiful fit on. She just wants to cover it, but ooh, 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 ooh. Guys, this is Jordan. You see how beautiful she is.
Hey.
Yeah, so this is my work colleague. We're going with her for the workshop, and we shall let you know. We are just sitting off currently at the airport, but the weather doesn't look so nice, but hopefully. Okay, so I'm trying to get something to eat, but I don't want any of these things as of yet. I'll look for Wendy's till I see it, because the other time I tried Wendy's, there is an entire line here. Going. I don't think I want to do that. So I know there is Wendy's somewhere. I'll just try to see it where it is. But yeah, it's just like an entire lobby and everything like that. Yeah, let me find Wendy's, then sit down and eat. I'm going to temperature them as well to finalize with the washroom. Yep. tall. This building is quite tall. Okay. Yeah. So my door is just right here. I have a card. I just got one. I just leave this on. Sometimes I don't like leaving this the privacy. You guys, ever since I dropped in this place, ever since I stepped into Montreal, all I'm seeing is this French, Revenez plus ta. You guys, I studied French for 4 years, but when I'm very unserious, I just wanted to, because that's all. But see now, I need it. Okay, see, just this part, mirrors everywhere. So this is the door, and this is the closet, like the closet. And briefly, we have a coffee center here. See the colors, you guys. I seeing the details. Like, it's just a coffee center, but the detail to it is just catching. It's just very catching. Of course, the usual things we have, the safe, and of course, hotels always have that mini refrigerator in case you have your drinks and you want to put them in the refrigerator before you can take them. They provide that. Yeah, but you see the colors and the art, guys. I love this. There is something that Tommy Tiamo, I think something like that. Tommy Tiamo. Yeah, so I have some glasses here, wine glasses. Yeah, and my coffee maker down here with its accessories up there. So then here we have the closet. Like, guys, of course I've already like put my suitcase and my carry-on. Of course, I don't think I'll use the rope, but yeah, it's also put here in case you need to use it. The hangers, I'll use them definitely. The ironing board, definitely yes. The iron box here. But the art, because the things that make me happy are very small, like this, like these little things here. When I put my suitcases there with some art to it, it's catching. You know, my battery is running, but we need to do this tour first. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, let's first go to the main place. The mirror. Full mirror. Guys, you see my feet? This was me for today. Everyone who was seeing us at the airport, me and Jordan kept saying, oh my God, you guys are so comfortable. We love your feet. Also, I want to confess that it's a scam I had in my head. When I knew I was coming to Canada, I didn't want anyone to even tell me anything. Me, all I know is that Canada, there is snow. Forget it, because like I knew this is not the season for snow. But in my head, I'm like, it's cold. Everything that I've packed, it relates to like covering clothes. But once I've stepped into Montreal, the weather is okay. You get it, like, but this was the feet. But I love this mirror. This is where everyone is going to be watching my feet for day 1, feet for day 2, feet for day hey. Just in case 1, just in case 2, right here, as long as I'm still in this hotel. But yeah, so I've already put here my laptop back. There are just so many things. I don't think I'll use these ones. Oh, you guys, the Bible, of course, French and English. You guys, when I was in LA last month, I was so happy to be in that hotel SC, because to me, finding a Bible in a hotel was like, Lord Jesus, thank you. You now know which hotels you want me to sleep in. This is another hotel he really wants me to sleep in. So yeah, we are gonna read the Bible today. Actually, we're gonna have a verse before we close this this video specifically. Yeah, so we have the screen. It's quite wide for just me, Sharon, who doesn't even like watching TV. But yeah, it's all here for those that would enjoy it. We have a trash can down there. Of course, like those that are recyclable, you have a different part where you drop them, and those that are litter, you put them in a different place. You don't just come and put like the way we do it. Anyway, emergency. I think this is like the password. Can I use these ones for what? Hey, I'll learn how to use these ones over time. I'll tell you what I'm using them for in the next videos, guys. See the art, see the things that amuse me. Hey, I'll know how to pronounce this word in the next video, but for now, just see, like, it's in form of a mirror. Yeah, I love the things whereby if I reach in a room and I'm just seeing myself everywhere, I'm just like, hey, I feel my presence. I'm seeing myself 5 times in just one standing. That's the kind of room I need. I don't want to touch that, but yeah, that is there. Definitely. Okay, see the little sofa? See how cute that is. It's so beautiful. Then, of course, I have the lamp, but it's not just a bedside lamp. It's those long-standing lamps. I love it. Just one room. I guess they must have spent their money. No wonder this money they're charging for a room. You guys just look at the carpet. I'm not even showing you where I'm stepping. Yep. So this is my bed. My bed has some beautiful art starting from the... I can't even interpret it, you guys. But I want someone to help me understand what this art is about. But it's so beautiful. Me, all I know is that I did calligraphy back in school, I think Form 1, when we were learning art. I don't think I could do something like this though. All I know is that I wanted to use my colors. I wanted to shade red, purple, blue, yellow, those things. Guys, this is my bed. It's so big for one person, but yeah, I love it. Shh, guys, how cute that is. I told you guys, it's already midnight. You thought I was lying. Here it is. Time check at my bedside. No reaching late. Time is right at your bedside. We have 2 bottles of water. That's nice. And this that I don't understand, but it's the way to my bathroom. My door is right here. But I think it's like in form of art. So that's it. Or maybe, let me see whether we have a good view. I don't think I need a good view as such this time because I'll always be outside. The view is shaky. All I can see is McDonald's. That side down by here. I don't know what this is, but it looks like an old building. But yeah, this is the window. Just in case you're an indoor person, those people will say, yeah, I just want to go to vacation and rest. And rest, I don't want to do activities. Yeah, you would have a window there next to you. To your sofa so you can rest and relax. Yeah, the main part of the hotel. You guys, if you have a beautiful bathroom, and what makes a beautiful bathroom? To me, it has to be lit. Like, are you seeing all these lights? If I scrub my hand, I can see that it's clean. Of course, like I'm exaggerating now. But yeah, so the towels are down there. My hair dryer will be down there. Okay. For example, when I have this mirror, why is this mirror here? But since I said I love mirrors, to me this is an art. Yeah, that is there. The sink. The bits other things right here. Tissue and other things. Yeah, I think this is just a normal shower. Everyone knows that it should be there. Yeah, and they have all the things: shampoo, conditioner, body wash, hand wash. Yeah, so honestly, like, you have everything you need. All you need to do is to carry your clothes and come. As long as you have clothes, even if you don't carry clothes, we shall take you to Forever 21 and you buy very cheap clothes. But yeah, for now, I love you guys. Let's go have actually, this is a story time. I just want to do it when I'm seated because you guys, I'm so tired, and also like making sure this phone is charging because its battery is down. We have had a long day. No, not even like flying. Flying was quite a bit very easy. The hardest part, not even the hardest. It's not hard. It's just, I think, when it's your first time to do things in a different place. Like, I've done normal public transport in London. I've done normal public transport in New York. I've done it of course, back home in taxis and borders. But right here, we're doing a bus because it was already paid for. We had the codes, so we didn't want to call a cab. But at some point, I'm like, why didn't I just call a cab? Because we'd already reached. Let me go and tell you a story later. But I'll post everything, the few videos I took. I was taking video and like I was so tired. I was just like, oh. Of course, in every place there are very good people. In every place there are bad people. But the first people we would meet were like, I don't care. I don't care. Don't tell me your shit. I don't care. I'm seeing you with luggage of like one big suitcase. We don't care about you. First of all, all of you are a bit tight mates. Me and Jordan, I think I'm taller than her slightly. She's, of course, yeah. She's a Mzungu. Me, I'm the dark version. So I think they're like, we don't care. Stand there with your luggage. Get stranded. But not in this bad thing, like, we had all these can crates for the bus. And instead of the guy telling us, can you go and print the things at this specific location? The guy said, no, I'm not doing that. Okay, like what next? No, I don't want to know. Oh, but also I don't want to blame these guys. I think they speak French, most of them. But hey, let's go.